All right, we are live. Sports Talk with Cooper and Big Man is back, finally. It's been a while.
How's everybody doing?
I'm Big Man.
This is Cooper.
And today we have special guest, Mr. Johnny Mafia. Welcome.
Mafia Mania, baby.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
What's good, guys?
Man, everything's going good, man. How you been?
Yeah, man. The Oregon Ducks, they did it, man. That's good, man. I like the colors, man. I've always been a fan of the colors, man. The Nike owns Oregon, right?
Yeah, basically.
Right?
Basically do.
Yeah. Okay, guys. It's not about the Oregon Ducks this week.
Why not?
It's about the fucking Buffalo Bills this week.
Yeah, Buffalo Mania.
Buffalo.
Fucking Bills fan this week. Okay, big boy.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy now. Let's talk about the stats, though.
All right.
Okay, Tom Brady's he's done. Like, he's a little sick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys really think the Bills can pull this off, guys, and win the division?
I actually do, because you guys should have won in Buffalo if Allen wasn't hurt in that game.
Yeah, well, Allen wasn't hurt, dude. He just didn't know how to play the New England defense.
Well, he got hurt, and you guys had the backup in at the end of the game.
Yeah, he had a concussion. I already know that. But it's okay now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think he can do it.
Do you guys? Do you really?
I do. I mean, you guys played Baltimore really well. Barely lost that game.
Yeah, the defense was stout,
Let me play off
dude.
the picture for you guys.
All right.
Let's play off the picture for you guys. Buffalo wins. Beats the Patriots. Beats the Jets. The Bills win the fucking division.
I know, man.
How long has it been since a Bills fan can be proud? We clinched the playoffs. How long could us,
The Buffalo
Bills
Bills.
fans...
It's been a while since you guys circled the wagons.
Yeah, but we're in the circle of the wagons than New England right now. So let's break it down, guys. So it's gonna be cold.
Yep. What you guys are used to.
The Bills. God, Buffalo's way colder than New England.
Oh, I bet.
We all know that, dude. Buffalo, it's like over by Canada, you know?
Yeah, basically, it is Canada.
I was raised, guys. The funny part is, dude, I was raised in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And you know how I became a Bills fan, dude? My brother sat on my leg. This is the funniest story, guys. So good podcast to hear, dude, because it's Christmas time. Anyway, let me get off that, man. Everybody watching this podcast, man, Merry Christmas. We love you. Go Buffalo Bills. Go Oregon Ducks.
Yes, sir.
We doing it. Go Gators. Let's do it, man.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you who really represent this podcast. And these two dudes is my friends. Man, like them, man.
Well, we
Like
will.
them, man. These dudes are good, man. They talk a good story. And guess what? It gets better with me.
That's right.
That's right, that Johnny Mafia.
What we doing? Hey, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody who's watching this podcast. Chris, big boy, I love you, man. Merry Christmas.
We love you too, bro.
Let's do this, man.
We're sorry we didn't get you on. We didn't get you on a couple weeks ago. We trying, man.
Fuck that Merry Christmas shit, dude. I'm a nasty dude, man. Can I cuss? Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, we'll let you cuss.
We'll allow it. We'll allow it this time for this guy.
That's fucking Italian. I'm allowed to cuss.
That's right.
Take it easy, big boy.
All right.
I'll put you in the brick, bro.
Well, we'll see about that.
Let's talk about the fucking NFL right now.
All right.
So, I'm waiting for this podcast to tell you guys, to be honest with you. And I have two beautiful men backing me up, man. Big boy, Chris, I love you for bringing me on, man. I'm a huge Buffalo Bills fan. It's hard to find us, man.
Yeah.
Some Bills, it's hard to find, man. All right, listen. It's been a very long time for the Buffalo Bills to have a winning season.
It has been.
So, Big Boy and Chris, do you really think the Bills can pull this win off tomorrow?
Yeah,
Definitely, I think they can.
I think so.
And what happens if they do?
Division champs, and hopefully maybe a trip to the Super Bowl where you guys belong.
And maybe you'll win it this time.
Big boy getting ahead of itself.
Hey,
Big
you
boy,
got a good
big
defense.
boy.
Defense wins
Bro,
championships.
All I want to do is slap Tom Brady's ass and beat him. I'm not going to say the Bills are going to... I'm not going to say the Bills... You love this, dude. I'm not going to say the Bills are going to fucking go to the Super Bowl. Imagine that, bro.
I would love to imagine that. I'd love to see it.
What would be the biggest thing in sports history ever if the Buffalo Bills win the Super Bowl, bro?
That would be huge.
4 years in a row lost.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Erase that, dude. Let's go back to wrestling, dude.
All right.
Anyway, what did you think about Fiend of Bray Wyatt coming along? That mother brother is the best feature in wrestling history. He fought. Stop it.
I mean, he's cool. I like his character. I will give you that. His character's good, but
Listen, when Jess moved in with Bray Wyatt, yes, everybody was waiting for that, right?
No.
You see the difference from the Fiend to Bray Wyatt. You guys don't think that's the best
I like the promos. I like the
gimmick
promos.
ever, dude?
You know, Big Man's not into it, but I enjoy it. I like his promos and stuff. So
Dude, the Fiend is awesome, man. #1 selling t-shirts ever in WWE history. Yeah, pull that belt off, baby. Show it up, man. AJ Styles.
By the way, everybody, we got this badass belt from this Johnny Mafia guy. You know, he hooked us up with it, and it's signed by AJ Styles, baby.
Guys, stop it right now. I need to talk about wrestling right now. I really do.
Well, we were talking about wrestling. We're talking about the title belt.
Look at that belt. Let me see it again. Let me see that autograph, man.
Yeah, that AJ Styles, baby.
See that, man? AJ Styles, baby.
Overrated.
Guess what, guys? I saw this belt, and this is how me and him met. Me and Chris met. Let's go back like this. Everybody be quiet and let me talk.
All right.
They put me on the podcast right now. I met this dude, Chris. He hit me up on the belt. Do you guys know how good AJ Styles is?
I do.
Yeah.
I've been watching AJ Styles since back in WCW, baby.
How long has he wrestled in there, big man? And Chris, how long has AJ Styles been a part of any wrestling community?
About
New Japan?
20 years.
About 20 years or so, yeah.
I want to put my head up in there like that, though.
All right.
Yeah.
So how is that, dude? How good is AJ Styles?
I think he's amazing, dude.
Mid-card champion.
Oh, whatever, man. Randy's a hater. He calls him a soccer mom.
He looks like a soccer mom.
Chris, really?
No,
Yeah, really.
No, Big Man says that.
He says that.
Big man, you calling out AJ like that, nigga?
Yeah.
No N-word.
No,
Sorry.
let's not go that far.
Well, whatever. Big man, really?
Yeah.
You think AJ Styles is an undercard? How?
Mid-card champion at best. No better than The Miz.
I don't believe it. I think AJ Styles is the bomb. And so does my son. And this is my son's belt, so you know.
Damn right, AJ Styles, baby.
Gonna be the best Christmas ever for him.
Get your ass in front of that camera again, big man.
Oh, he's calling you out, dog. The Johnny Mafia. The meanest looking mother.
Your haircut for that AJ Styles belt.
No. AJ Styles, nothing, man. What?
Big man,
What?
I'll pick your ass up, nigga. I'll pick your ass up, bro. I'll pick your ass up, dude.
Ooh.
Johnny.
Johnny Mafia getting it.
You try me?
Why not?
If I get a hug and I can pick you up 2 feet on the ground, I got it. I'll win. What you want to bet, bro? I will pick your ass up.
All right, we'll see.
That's a good 400 pounds right there. You pick it up, dog.
Big man, are you really doubting me that I can pick you up?
I am 408.
Bitch, I will smack you and put you down. I will put you on my shoulder and bait you again. Chris, big man,
What's up?
I'll get you off the ground, man.
Okay.
I'll get you off the ground, bro.
Okay. If you say so.
That's the next show.
That's the next show.
That's the next show. We going live on that. And I'm getting the popcorn.
We'll do a pay-per-view.
Big man, Chris.
Big man versus Johnny Mafia.
I love you guys. No, there's no burn. It's all, I'm gonna hug him.
It's a bear hug.
Lift him off the ground and say, "Hey, big man, I'm the Johnny."
He's the Mafia.
Mafia man.
Gang, gang. Hey guys, listen, dude. So really, let's not about that. Hey, big man, I will pick your ass up, though. I bet you I will. I guarantee I can pick your ass up, dude.
I do have a couple questions for you, though, man.
Off a foot. No, I will. Hey, big man. Hey, baby. You ain't big, baby. You luscious.
The luscious.
Let them know. See,
Luscious-
you love me already.
Luscious white chocolate.
What did I say? What did you just say?
I said I'm the luscious white chocolate.
And I'm the nicest Italian chocolate. We dang. Hey, guess what?
What?
Have you seen the t-shirts? Mafia Mania. Watch, dude. Watch. Listen, guys, this is serious, dude, man. These guys are serious. Big boy, Chris, let's do it. Podcast. I'm official. I'm Johnny. I'm the Mafia Mania, man. Go Buffalo.
Go Buffalo.
Let's do it, man. You guys are great, man. You guys are beautiful. You guys both got beautiful. Hey, Chris. Well, no, put your face up, man.
What's up, man?
You have the most beautiful family I've ever seen, man. We love you.
Thank you, man.
From the Bills and from my family, we love you. You have a beautiful family. Your wife's beautiful. Your children are beautiful. We love you, man. Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, bro. Thank you for joining us.
For real, man. From the heart, man. Hey, big boy, put
Yeah.
your big ass in the
What's up?
big boy. You need to play fucking Sandy, you bitch.
I ain't that fucking jolly.
Never fuck you,
He be the bad Santa, man. What you talking about?
Dude, bro. Whoa. Slow down the language, Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. Take it easy. Yeah, fuck you. Look, this is explicit. Hey, big boy. Merry Christmas to you
Thank you.
mother, your family, everybody that you love, man. Merry Christmas to y'all, man. For real, man. You guys are great, man. Put me on, man. I'm good, man. I can talk shit, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can, man.
Hey, you know what the funny part is, dude? Is I like the Ducks. You know why I like the Ducks?
Why?
Because their fucking swag is so good, bro. They're owned by Nike. I want sneakers like that.
Me too.
I want everything like that, bro.
Me too.
No, I was a Ducks fan. You want to know why? Because of the color.
That's
Definitely. That's pretty much why a lot of people are fans of them.
yeah. We got some pretty bomb colors. That green and yellow look good together.
Yeah, and then if we want to switch it up, go pink or go freaking
You know what looks
green,
better together,
go
guys?
black on it,
What's that?
something.
You know what looks better together? Do you really know what looks better together?
Red and blue.
How we know that?
I saw that coming.
Guys, can I get a Buffalo hoorah for this freaking game tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Bills fans, baby, go! Hey, Buffalo!
Hey, yo, Buffalo.
Man, Buffalo.
Yeah, man.
So listen to this. So we're gonna put it like this, bro. I'm a Yankee fan too, New York Yankees fan.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go about those Yankees. Those damn Yankees.
You're messing the wrong crowd. You want me talking about the Yankees on this podcast?
No, we're gonna talk about
No,
that.
no, no. I got 2 words for your Yankees. Fuck Yankees.
Look.
You overpaid Garrett Cole.
That Johnny Mafia is getting bad again.
Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Guys, take it. You fucking know who you're talking to?
Yeah, the Mafia man.
Who the fuck you talking to, man?
Johnny Mafia.
We overpaid Derek. What we're talking about Garrett Cole, man. What are you guys scared?
No,
What are you scared?
no.
The fucking Yankees are gonna be the best team in baseball. And you know what, dude? This is the funny part, though. Who was the best team last year, guys? The Red Sox.
Here
Can I
we go.
play that now? And I am. I'm gonna get nasty with that.
Yeah, we didn't even do nothing after that. So there you go.
A good Red Sox fan?
He's the Sox fan.
Yep.
You in your head, Chris? Are you?
He's a Sox fan.
Yeah, man.
Yes. I hate you even more now.
It's okay. I don't like Brock Lesnar either, but it's all good.
Chris!
What?
There's 3 more words for you. Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Oh my fucking god, these guys are gonna kill me. Look at this, guys. Let me tell you something about Brock Lesnar, motherfuckers. What? Wait. Shut up, big boy. Shut up, Chris. You fucking Red Sox fan. I hate you now. Hey, big boy.
What?
Just because you're a Christmas fan, fuck you too, Red Sox fan.
I'm not a Red Sox fan.
Yeah, but you're
Go
a
Dodgers.
you're a
Go Dodgers.
fan, so Dodgers and Yankees have a good rivalry too, don't they?
Fuck off, you asshole fucking Red Sox fucking fan. And big boy, I'm gonna put your ass in your mouth. Take it easy. Let me tell you something about the New York motherfucking Yankees.
You suck?
Oh.
Chris, I will put my dick in your mouth. Oh my God.
He might like that. Don't tempt him with a good time.
Shit, whatever. They didn't call me donkey for nothing, man.
Are you guys mad?
No.
Mad or no?
No. Wait, man.
We good. We like this, dog.
You can just tell me my limit, though.
Hey, man, we can't all agree on everything.
Limit, though.
That's the cool thing about sports. It brings people together.
You
So.
guys. Hey, Chris, I love you. I love your hat, but I fucking hate you at the same time.
Good. I'll wear I'll wear a box of that for you next time I do it.
Asshole. I seen you when I sold you my belt. I seen that ass. I gave you love already all day.
Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
What's up?
Hey, big boy. Shut the fuck up, man.
Go blue.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Dodger blue, baby.
Guys. We're sportscast. Shut up. Let's fucking go into the Yankees thing. What do you think about the signing of that pitcher?
I told you, you overpaid.
I think we overpaid, but I mean, do you think he's gonna perform?
You better hope he performs.
We won't have to hope, dude. We'll bench him and we'll still pay him out, man. You already know the Yankee money.
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna perform, dude? Did you see how he performed in the playoffs?
Yeah, he performed great. Yeah, he performed great for the Astros.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
He was fantastic.
Yeah, but now what are they saying that the freaking Rangers like Spygate and all this shit? Do you see the Patriots shit?
Yeah, another freaking recording thing.
About them cheating again, man.
Facebook? Did you see the shit I posted on Facebook? The only reason why the Bills lost is because we're spying on them, bro.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the Bills are going to be the Patriots tomorrow? For real, man. Come on, man.
As long as the Patriots don't cheat, you'll be good.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, like for real. As long as they ain't cheating, you're good to go.
Do you guys see that? Look at the high five coming to you.
Right?
Yeah.
Five. Bang. So what are you guys doing for Christmas, man? What kind of family you got going on, man?
I'm going down to Fort Myers to hang out with my mom. And Big Man's got to work, so it is what it is.
Big Man, what do you do for work, man?
Correctional officer.
I already knew it.
I know you did.
I already knew it. My wife is.
Yeah. I do it at the RMC.
Yeah, I went through it, dude. I've been to prison, bro. I did my time.
Well, you wouldn't be Johnny Mafia if you didn't, right?
Hey, big boy.
What's up?
Big boy. I still love you, dude.
Yeah. Love you too, man.
Yeah, I did 2.5 years, bro. I went through Lake Butler. The whole shit was, I'm gonna be honest, you can look me up too. I wrote bad checks, I stole, you know what I'm saying, I was flaked out. It was goddamn 2007. My mom was a victim. I wrote bad checks. I went out and flaked out with snorting cocaine.
Right.
Nigga came back. I got busted. I mean, I ran, dude, for like 3 years. The state of Florida couldn't even catch me.
Dang.
But I played games with them, you know what I'm saying? No, I couldn't. I played games. So I got caught. And I thought I was going to get, dude, I was 3 months away from probation, bro. 3 months of completing probation, dude. All my shit was paid.
Right.
I went in front of the judge in Gainesville, Judge Glenn, who was the nastiest judge in Alachua County. 2.5 years, bro.
Jesus.
First trial, I was suspended.
Man, that sucks.
Went through Butler, and now it's in Taylor CI, gang unit, because of my tattoo.
All right, yeah, STG.
But that's a good story too, though. Is that a good story too, or your podcast? You all don't even want that on your podcast?
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean,
It's
dude,
good to
it's
see
a
people doing
story,
good
bro.
after they
Listen,
get out.
Big boy, let me tell you something, man. If you was a correctional officer, bro, I'm not mad at you, bro. I just hope you take care of these dudes who need to be rejuvenated, bro. I'm telling you right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has a past.
I know that, big boy, but I've been through the system, bro. How long you been in that system, bro?
I just got in August.
My girlfriend been in there 16 years, bro.
Yeah. Which one's she working
She
at?
left her. She was at Union County, Columbia, bro. FFP. Bro, listen, I was in FFP, and I didn't do nothing but fucking drive on a suspended.
Yeah. I actually had someone in my dorm that did the same thing.
Big boy. Let me tell you something, man. How I met Rolena on POF, man.
Oh yeah?
I met her on POF. Guys, this is a good story, guys. I hope everybody's watching this shit, man. Because when you love somebody, throw my AJ Styles bet up, baby.
He
Throw
is.
it up, man.
He is.
Throw it up, man. Throw it up, man.
Excuse
Man,
me.
if you in love with somebody, man, it happens, bro. So I got out of prison, did my thing, I was doing good.
Right.
Can I tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely. If you want to talk about it, dude, go for it.
Dude, it's a good story for everybody here, though. I want everybody to listen. Everybody watch this podcast, man. This is my real life, man, what I've been through. I have a beautiful girlfriend. I have beautiful friends, Chris and Big Boy. These are my dudes, man. This is what I've been through. So, look, bro, I got out. I did my time. I did it in Taylor, CI. I got out, man. My sister died, man. She was 36.
Oh man.
She didn't date. She said they were on my mom and me. We fought about it like she was drug addict. My mom said she denied it because my mom didn't want to hear about that. You know what I mean?
Right.
She didn't want to believe her youngin, that I was a middle child, was a drug addict. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, I've been through it, Mom. I'm a drug addict, man. I've been through it. I snorted cocaine. I've done this. I just got out of prison. Like, I've done it, Mom. Like, Liz is gonna die.
Right.
Nobody listened to me. Nobody listened to me, bro. 2 months later, my sister died, bro.
Dang.
I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Me too. That's terrible. It's alright. Take
Best
your
friend got it. Sorry.
It's alright. Take your time.
This is a good podcast, man, to let everybody who knows who uses it's not worth it, man. I'm sorry.
It's alright, man.
Anyway, I lost her drugs, dude. I was bad on drugs, man. I went on POF, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Went on POF. It was like 4 months after my sister died.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Relano is out here in McClenny. I'm actually through I didn't know, but I would never met Chris and sold him my belt and never met you, big man.
Right.
If I never met Relena.
Yeah.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, man. Guess what she is? A correctional officer.
Right.
FSB, dude. 16 years.
That's awesome.
She still works there. She could lose her job from dating me because I'm a convicted felon. Like, you guys don't understand, like, I mean, big man, you might know that, but she could lose everything, you know, job, benefit. Dating me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dude, she's 45. Her daughter's 15. She's absolutely gorgeous. Chris, I already told you a little bit about the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was blessed to meet Chris, and I was blessed to meet my girlfriend that I'm in love with forever. And if I never met her, I would never met you guys.
Well, I'm glad we met you, man, and I appreciate you and appreciate
I'm glad
the
you got me, guys.
appreciate the goal, brother. You know.
Recovery is a long road, guys, and it's not about sports, dude. Listen, this whole podcast is about sports, guys. But let me tell you something, man. These two dudes right here, you two dudes I'm talking about, you guys don't really realize what you guys have helped me with me already. I haven't talked about it. I think that's off the sports grid. But you guys helped me with a lot of personal shit, dude. And you know what, man? Chris and Big Boy. So much love for you guys, man.
Thank you.
So much
Appreciate
love
that,
for
man.
money than you know, man. This
Appreciate
podcast has touched me. And when I sold that belt to Chris, dude, it touched me. It helped me more than just being a Buffalo Bills fan. More than me trying to be an Oregon fan. More than me than being a Gator fan. You helped an addict, dude.
Well, you see,
That
you're a nice
smile
guy,
every
you
day
know.
that met you.
I know you're Johnny Mafia, but I got a feeling about you that you were the good guy when I met you. And, you know, we started talking sports and, you know, it just, hey, man, you want to get on the podcast? You want to chill? You know, you're like, yeah, man, let's do it. So we did it, and I'm glad you're here, man.
Oh, we lost you.
Oh, we lost you. Where'd you go?
There he is.
There's
Oh,
that Johnny
man,
Mafia.
my phone's dying. My phone's dying, guys. I'm in Gainesville right now if you want to see the break.
All right, man. Well, it was an honor having you on here, and we'll have you on here again.
Hey, listen, hey, big boy, Chris, look at me.
So,
Look at me, guys, for real, man. From one Guido to another, man. I love you guys. Paisano, fucking Merry Christmas. I want to talk to you guys before Christmas. I really do. Look at me, man. For real, man. You guys helped me, man. And you have the whole world behind you. Because I'm going to make sure of that.
thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We do.
You guys are beautiful, man. You two are beautiful men, man. And Chris, keep your shit up, man. Your wheelchair shit, man, is dang, baby. Go, baby.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it, bro. Hey, big boy.
What's up?
You fat boy shit, baby. I'm fat with y'all. Man, look at me, man. For real, man. Look at me in my eyes, man. I really do care about you, man.
Thank you.
And this was a great podcast, man. And guess what? Can I end this like in a good note, man?
Sure.
Hey guys, listen. On a real man, you guys need to listen to these dudes. I met Chris through a fucking bell sale. And I wanted to go further as you guys as friends, man, as this podcast, we can make it like the whole shit, dude. I'm a talker, you already know I'm a Skywalker, man.
Yeah.
I want to show you guys as much love as I can, man. And I'm going to push you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate
I'm
that.
going to push you, man. And I really do care about you, man. Hey, Chris. Nice meeting you, big boy. Chris, put me on to you, man. Chris, remember, you're the link, dog.
Thanks,
Get
man.
it. One love, guys.
One
Go
love, man.
Bills. Let's do it. 4:30 tomorrow. Let's do it. Go Buffalo.
Go Buffalo.
Put
Go
on your
Buffalo.
fucking thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah.
Go Buffalo. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Love you guys.
Love to. Merry Christmas.
All right, 1, Buffalo.
All right. We had that Johnny Mafia.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. I appreciate him. Appreciate him being on the podcast. And,
Absolutely.
You know, he hooked me up with his belt here for my boy for Christmas, and I want to thank him for that. And can't wait to hang out with him some more, talk some sports, and maybe we'll get him on live. And because when the dude's talking, man, he's the talker Skywalker. He ain't playing, man.
No, he ain't.
So.
All right, man. So let's get on to what we need to do with the show.
It, dude.
Well, get us a little bit bigger up here on the screen here. We got to be bigger. Better.
Are we streaming on Facebook too?
No, just on Twitch.
We're just on Twitch?
Yeah, we just on the Twitcher.
So, I wonder if we can share it on Twitch or on Facebook.
I guess we'll just do this and we'll go ahead and get rid of that image right there. Man, now we are... Whoops. We are riding solo now. Here we go. Remove that. Thank you. There we are.
So what's up, brother?
Not much, man.
That was fun.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, man. I enjoyed it. And it was nice to have, somebody on. I'm sorry for the quality of the camera, by the way. Maybe next time we can figure something out, make it a little bit more bright, or, maybe put him on Skype or something. Try and work it out better. But
hopefully.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was. It was definitely a good time.
And I can't wait to have him on again. Hopefully, maybe he'll be our new partner. We'll see how things go with that. But
absolutely.
For now, it's he's the guy. He's the guy. When we need to go with somebody, he's the guy we go to.
That's
so
right.
There you go. And
he's
go Buffalo.
Absolutely, definitely go Buffalo.
You know what? Everybody's a Buffalo fan tomorrow.
That's right.
So,
and if you ain't a Buffalo fan tomorrow, why?
Yeah, exactly. Right? What's wrong with you?
Right? Oh wait, that means you like the Patriots. Ugh. Gross.
Is that? Should we put this here?
You want to put it right there?
Let's put it right there, man.
Well, hang on.
Back it up just a little bit. Put it
back
up here.
Back that
She
up.
can sit right there. She's so pretty.
So pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, just be careful right here because it's where he signed it.
Yeah. Bite me. Snoopy.
That AJ Styles sign. WWE. How you doing?
Good. So let's see here. Let's talk about some wrestling. We got to talk about IWA.
Let's talk about that IWA.
So as we mentioned before, unfortunately, the Santa Slam 3 was unfortunately canceled due to double booking, which really sucked.
Yeah.
But it got moved back to January 25th at the Stark National Guard Armory. It'll be the doors open at 6. Bell rings at 7, and we're going to have Artic, Armageddon, and the Wrath of Kato. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Kato is back. Suspension will be over, and she is on a warpath.
Oh, yeah. There is no wrath like the Wrath of Kato, baby.
That's right. Hell has no fury like a Kato scorn.
Yes. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty excited about that.
Me too.
Maybe, hopefully Rick's doing a lot better, and we'll see him there too. I can't wait to meet him.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Also, maybe we'll get some interviews with some of the superstars. That would be sweet. I hear there's going to be a lot more going on with, IWA this next year, and we hope to be part of it. And,
that's right.
And continue our ride in this wrestling journey.
Yeah. So that will probably be, more than likely be our next live event. Will be if we can. We're hoping we can. If we can't promise anything. We might do it live from the event, but more likely it could end up being recorded. More likely
it'll be recorded because of the fact of the Wi-Fi situation.
Right.
We tried to go live last time, but it was spotty.
So we might do a live show the week before or the week after. We'll just decide. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, definitely.
We might do it after, so that way we can just do a live recap.
Man, it was a blast doing the first show with them, and I can't wait. It was
great.
Continue. I mean,
and we're hoping to have some interviews lined up, and as we know them, we'll let you all know too what you can expect from us at the show, and hopefully we have another great show. I'm pretty sure we'll have another great show.
I'm definitely positive of it, man. We had fun last time.
Yeah,
and I'm a little bit more, less scared this time because last time I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
We're really doing this,
Yeah, sorry, it was our first live event as
that's
podcast. So.
Yeah, that's one thing everybody needs to understand too. That was our first live podcast, and we would like to thank everybody we interviewed
and our first video podcast. By the way,
video podcast, dude. That was awesome.
So it was really weird.
And we got Eliza Hayes. We had Johnny Zeke. We got the Golden Boy.
Lola Star,
man.
Who's still our number one video watch. Still.
Dude.
Over 100.
Lola, shout out to you, girl.
Yeah, that's right, girl. We loved it. We're still sorry that we weren't that prepared for it. But next time, if you're there at the event, we hope we get to talk to you and we'll be better prepared.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to double check real quick and see how many views we're on that right now, actually. Just to give us a quick idea of what we're at.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at the views on everything we've done.
Let's see here. Get to the channel and... Whoop-de-doo, come on. She is 117 views.
117 views.
Interview. So that's amazing, really. I mean...
Dude, Lola, you're going to be a star, girl.
We definitely believe that.
Lola Star.
Lola
She's
Star.
Be a star.
Will be a star. All right, man. So next up, let's go to some college football. Let's talk the Ducks.
Let's talk them Ducks.
The revenge of the Quack, baby.
Quack is back.
We did it, baby. Pac-12 champs. We beat Utah.
Wait, dude. Rose Bowl bound. We doing this.
Bound at the Rose.
That's what's up.
The granddaddy of them all, baby. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. God, I wish I was going.
Right?
I would kill everybody for it. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to be facing the number-ranked 8th team in the nation, the Wisconsin Badgers. Last time we were in the Rose Bowl, we faced the Wisconsin Badgers. And it was Russell Wilson that we beat, which surprised the crap out of me because Russell was a badass.
Yeah,
still is in the NFL. He's pretty much. It's between him and Lamar who's going to be MVP.
It's gonna be a good game.
It should be a good game.
I mean, what Wisconsin's going to want to come back? They're going to want to revenge that loss.
Right.
So it's going to be a good game, and we know Oregon defense is stout, baby. We got this.
That's right, man. I'm looking forward to this game and cannot wait. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a blast, bro.
I think I'm working that day, though.
No, really? No way. I guess I'll be watching it over at my pop's house. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm going to be sad. Anyways, let's get on with that. Let's see. Crap, I forgot who the Gators playing.
Yeah.
I forgot we covered more teams than just the teams we like. I'm sorry. We like the Gators.
What kind of a biased podcast? Kind of just
look, look at the banner. It's green it's green and yellow for goodness sakes. I almost said the other word. My bad. Hang on a second. Give me a second here. Sorry.
We're kind of going back to PG now that the Mafia guy's gone, or what?
Well, a little bit, Oh, I want to talk about, while I'm looking this up real quick, we had recruiting going on. I'm a little sad that EJ Smith is not following in the footsteps of his father and playing at his alma mater. Emmett played for the Gators, but EJ's going to Stanford. That's a little sad for me.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen him, follow up with his dad. Yeah. Honestly.
Especially the records his dad broke. I mean, imagine that you could... But maybe he just doesn't want to be in his dad's shadow. He wants to do his own thing. So.
Right. Okay. So that's right. They're at the Gators will be in the Capital One Orange Bowl, December 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern, taking on number 24 Virginia. So there we go. Got that one taken care of. And let's see. I believe. Let's see. I believe it's Monday. Central Florida takes on Marshall in the Gasparilla Bowl. So that would be an interesting match. Probably a little bit one-sided.
Yeah, man. We need to come back next week or when we do a next podcast and look at our recap as far as what we predicted at the beginning of the year, because we totally went off, dude.
I was screwed. I'm telling you, I was screwed twice.
Yeah,
the ref screwed me in the opening week for Oregon.
Yes,
and then the team didn't bother showing up against Arizona State. I was screwed. I don't care. Y'all can hate me because you ain't me. I was close. All right. So, let's see. The teams that we cover. Who's in what bowl game and where? We don't cover those teams because they're too small. We don't care. Sorry, Florida International and Atlantic. By the way, how was that weird? Florida Atlantic lost their coach, Lane Kiffin, to Ole Miss.
Yeah, that is strange.
But we don't care because we don't cover them. Is that a little messed up? Probably, but I don't care. All right. Oh, here we go. Miami will be in the Independence Bowl at Shreveport, Louisiana, taking on Louisiana Tech. Probably going to lose to Louisiana Tech because Miami, I don't know what happened to you, but you suck.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm not mincing words. I'm not being nice anymore to anybody.
Well, I'm sorry, Shawnee boy. If you hear this,
Your team sucks.
You know how Randy is. He's kind of a jerk.
Your team sucks.
So, you know.
Sucks. Suckage. Let's see. Hang on. I'm looking. Well, you talked about the Florida Gators being in the Orange Bowl. Florida State made a bowl game this year.
What?
Yeah, they managed to win 6 games to go to a bowl game.
Well,
they did fire Willie Taggart.
You know Kiko Harris is happy.
Yeah, we're not going there. Sorry, dude, but your team sucks too. Anyways, you'll be playing Arizona State. You'll lose because we lost to them, and we're better than you.
Oh, gosh,
so you'll be playing them in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl.
Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, what?
Where do they come up with these freaking... How is the mascot for Frosted Flakes the sponsor of a bowl game?
No idea, bro.
People give me headaches. Anyways, so you guys will lose.
You know when I was a little kid? My elementary school in Klamath Falls, Oregon. My elementary school in Klamath Falls, Oregon.
Okay. What about
it? Their mascot was Tony the Tiger.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It was cool. Ferguson Elementary. Just shout out there. Yeah. It was actually cool. I loved it there, man. I made a lot of good friends and friends I still talk to today.
I'm still the better friend.
Yes, you are.
Because I'm your brother now. All right, Georgia, you will be playing Baylor in the All-State Sugar Bowl. You guys will probably... Well, that actually will be a good game, honestly, because the Bulldogs play good defense. They're going to have to try to slow down the high-powered offense by Baylor. But Fromm can actually play it pretty well, so we'll just see how he does.
Yeah.
That actually could be a good game, and I might actually watch that. Maybe. I'm not going to be mean, but... it's on January 2nd. What time is it? 8:45? I can watch that one. I'll be at home. Of course, I can be home for that one. I can't be home for the Rose Bowl. Because that game's on at 5 Eastern.
Well, you'll get off by the time it gets...
Over. Yeah, sort of. And I think that's all the teams we covered that made a bowl game. Because I think Georgia Tech sucked. South Florida sucked. So, I'm trying to think of any other team. Georgia Tech sucked. South Florida sucked. Florida State made it. Florida made it. Georgia made it.
Central made it.
Central Florida made it. Oregon made it. Yeah, we got it covered. Hey, there we go. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the next category.
Let's talk about some Steelers and Rams. Let's whatever one you want to go with first. I'm not really too keen on talking about the Steelers right now. The game sucks. So.
You want me to talk about how bad my team lost to the worst team in the NFL? I don't care what anybody says. If you have that much talent,
that's right. You guys played the Cowboys.
That much talent, and you're freaking 7-7. My team should have whooped your candy ass.
But bro, hey,
shut up.
All right, so what else you want to talk about here, brother?
I want to talk about real quick why I don't like the 3-4 defense, and it showed. Because if you don't have the middle linebackers, and if you don't have a good nose tackle, you're going to get shredded by a team that can run the football. And guess what happened? We got shredded by Ezekiel Elliott, who's looked like garbage most of the year. Listen to Skip Bayless on Undisputed. He's been whining about how crappy Zeke looks.
Are you sure it's Skip Bayless?
I'm very sure it's Skip Bayless. Captain Skip Sheffield.
I can't believe I said that, by the way. That was the funniest thing ever. I've always got wrestling on the brain.
Yes, by the way, if you don't know, we did find out later on that podcast that Skip Sheffield was Ryback's character before he went to WWE.
No, he was in WWE. It's when he did the NXT thing. So, that's funny, dude.
Ryback's a better character for him. Skip Sheffield is just
Skip
weird.
Sheffield was awesome. What'd you talk about?
Well, it's funny because you actually have wrestling on the brain, and you knew he was a Cowboy fan, and Skip Sheffield's character is a cowboy, so that all meshed kind of perfectly
It
together.
did, right? He was a cowboy character. Come on now.
So anyways, yes, if you have a crappy defensive tackle, which we do because, sorry, Greg Gaines, you're not good enough, and neither Sebastian Joseph Day, because no one wanted to go with my idea, get another defensive end, push Brockers to nose tackle, and then boom, upgrade at nose tackle. No one wants to listen to me. Also, another great idea, move freaking Clay Matthews into middle linebacker next to Little. Yeah, you will be quiet. Just shut up. Bump you. Anyways, move Clay Matthews to middle linebacker next to Littleton. You get a better tackler than, I don't even know who's playing middle linebacker next to Littleton anymore, because who gives a crap because he sucks. Have that. Have Matthews, Littleton. Then you can have Fowler and Samson Ebukam. Boom! Good front seven. But no one listens to me, so there you go. Now let's talk about your Steelers. How did it feel losing to Buffalo on Sunday Night Football?
Well, I didn't talk about it much with the Mafia Mania on here.
Yeah, it was because your team sucked.
Yeah, it was actually a fairly close game. It didn't, I knew it was going to be all defense pretty much the whole game, and that it was. So
Yeah, and if your quarterback didn't throw 4 picks, you might have actually won the game.
Yeah, but we're also working with our third stringer still. Everybody wants to say Doc Hodges, but you know what? He's still a third stringer.
You know, technically he's your 4th stringer, right?
He's technically in fourth.
Well, technically your 4th string because you had Roethlisberger, Mason Rudolph, Josh Dobbs, who you traded.
That's right.
And then Duck Hodges was on your practice squad. So he's technically your 4th stringer.
And technically, he hasn't really played football for how long? So
yeah, maybe he needs to go back to championship duck calling.
I think that for what they have, it's okay, and they're doing a lot better this year than what I thought they would have. So
No. You still had them predicted better. You just, when Roethlisberger went down, you decided that they were done.
Yeah,
So that's when they're doing better than what you thought.
Yeah,
because you had them doing about.
But
10
you got to remember, Roethlisberger went down in the
second week.
Second week.
Yeah, his elbow was an issue against Pittsburgh, and then his elbow pretty much gave out on him in the second game.
Yeah.
So he was then done.
So then I was sad.
And he had Tommy John surgery. I'm not sure how that's going to work for a quarterback. That kind of seems odd. It's a baseball injury more than it is a football injury. So we'll see what happens. Because usually you're out for a year.
Back.
He's coming back. He said he's coming back.
He said he's coming back, but he's going to get hurt again.
Of course, this is the guy who also said he was going to retire a few years ago, and he hasn't. So
yeah, remember that interview after Jacksonville kicked their ass?
And he threw 5 picks. I mean, at least Doc Hodges hasn't done that.
Well, no, maybe I don't have it anymore.
And I should retire. Well, if you're thinking about it, probably should. You're just mad because you kept hoping that you guys were going to use your first-round draft pick for a quarterback, but I kept telling you didn't have one anymore. Because you traded it to Miami.
Change subject. What else do we want to talk about? Please.
We'll keep it in pro football. We'll talk about something we tried to talk about with Johnny Mafia. The Patriots cheated again.
Again.
How do you cheat again?
At what point do we start taking away from the Patriots? At what point does everyone not realize, hey, they're not as good as they claim to be, obviously?
So this is actually the one thing Skip Bayless and I actually agree on. I almost said Skip Shannon for some reason.
Well,
Skip, I was saying the thing Skip and
Skip
Shannon.
Sheffield.
I know you were. But anyway, Skip Bayless. This is one thing we actually both agree on. We don't think that Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time because he's cheated for the Patriots to win. But here's my problem. He also says, on the other hand, that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to play. Now, if your coach is a known cheater,
that makes you a cheater too.
That makes you a cheater too. Therefore, you should be disqualified as being the greatest quarterback of all time, leaving the greatest to be Joe Montana. And I even hate saying that because I'm a Rams fan and everybody knows I'm a Rams fan and knows the Niners are our number one rivalry and it kills me. But I respect Joe Montana. And he knows. I respect Joe Montana.
He does.
So, because I would take Joe Montana any day over Tom Brady. So, there you go. All right. So, yes, they cheated again. Shannon Sharp thinks that the NFL needs to at least suspend him for a year, but he wants Bill fired. If it's proven that he knew about the videotaping. And I'm also in the agreement with him. How does he not know? He's playing ignorant right now. But how does he not know they're not filming?
I think there's a lot more to it that us as fans don't know.
Right.
That the NFL itself doesn't know, because when you're in that situation where everybody's cheating, no one's gonna rat anybody out. They're all winning.
Right.
So, and if somebody were from, say, somebody from like a past Super Bowl comes out and says, "Oh, well, we cheated to do this," they're not going to say that, because you know what? That takes away their ring.
Right. That takes away from their prestige. Honestly, so how many Super Bowls do we really think the Patriots have? I think they actually have 2 legitimate ones.
Yeah. Last
year's and the Falcons Super Bowl. That's the only ones I think are legitimate.
Yeah.
Because the 2 against the Rams and Panthers, and I also think from when they beat the Eagles, because I think they were cheating then too. Because we don't know, because Goodell destroyed the video evidence. Dumbass. I think those are all tainted.
I think he's a part of it.
He might be.
He knew about it.
So those 3 are tainted. And then the Seattle one is also tainted because of Deflategate.
Well, the way I look at it too is you got to think about it like this.
There's 4 Super Bowls gone.
Think about it like this, okay?
Okay.
Merchandise.
I don't care.
What sells?
I don't care.
And Goodell thinks, like a lot of people think, that the Patriots are like, oh my God.
Hey, man, I'm still part of the conspiracy theory of the 9/11.
Yeah.
That after 9/11,
let's not talk politics.
No, I'm saying the NFL made the Patriots win the Super Bowl because it worked for 9/11. Because they're now going to be America's new team, because, hey, we're now all patriotic, and the team that wins the Super Bowl is called the Patriots. Sorry. No one saw that, right? Anyways, let's move on.
Stone Cold moment there.
Yeah. Champion. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about our baseball teams.
Let's do it.
Free agency's going on.
Nothing's going on for us.
Yeah, my team has struck out a lot. A lot. We didn't get Rendon. We didn't get Strasburg. And as Johnny said, we didn't get Garrett Cole either because he went to the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees.
Said Johnny Mafia.
So we've pretty much struck out on all 3 of our targets. Your team hasn't really targeted anybody because they're trying to cut cap, or not cap really. They're trying to get under the luxury tax, which I think your team paid out the most, by the way, this year for the luxury tax. And you guys don't want to have to pay, like, I think if you're over it again, you have to pay like double what you paid the previous year. You don't want to do that because it was like, I think, $17 million in luxury.
So it's pretty much rebuilding for us.
Yeah,
dropping people off, and then.
So the Dodgers rumor mill has been going crazy. We're trying to get Francisco Lindor from the Indians, but other teams are involved trying to get him too. But an interesting rumor has been swirling around that our teams might be working together on a trade. Mookie Betts.
What?
Nice. Well, your team was trying to get rid of Mookie Betts because of his contract.
You know, if he goes anywhere, I'd rather have him go to the Dodgers. The Dodgers are like my second team anyways, you know. I mean, so...
Can we have a few more of your players, too, by the way?
Nope.
Can we have David Price?
No, hell no.
Well, you guys are trying to trade him, too, by the way, so we might as well be a Dodger, right?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, man, so let's go ahead and we're going to finish this off with some Lakers. Hollywood's favorite pastime.
Hollywood's what?
Favorite pastime.
Say it again.
Favorite pastime.
You look like that, bobblehead.
I do.
All right, let's do it.
All right, man. So the Lakers are on a 2-game losing streak. Are we gonna hit the panic button? We're 24-5. What are we gonna do?
I don't think you're gonna hit the panic button, bro.
We don't need to hit the panic button, dude. We lost to Indiana. We only lost, I think, by 4 to Indiana. 3 to Indiana. And we didn't have Anthony Davis. And then we had Anthony Davis last night against Milwaukee. But, dude, you can only win so many freaking games. You're not going 82-0. I don't think we're going to beat the...
And as much as everybody wants to say things, the Bucks are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they now have the best record in the league at 25-4, and we're 24-5. And you can't win every game. We weren't going 82-0. I don't think we were going to beat the Warriors' 73-9 record, and I don't think we were going to even tie the Bulls' 72-10 record. I honestly think we'll be happy with, about 56 to 60 wins, maybe even 62, and that's a good year. That's a really good year compared.
It's a good year compared to what it's been for the past couple of years.
Exactly, so, since Kobe's been gone.
Hey, you know what? It's nice to see the Lakers being the Lakers again. So
it's very nice.
I remember when we were kids, it was always cool coming over to your house and watching watching basketball, and it's like, oh my god, dude, it was just Lakers. Amazing, dude.
I miss the NBA on NBC though. That was a great thing.
Yeah,
that was so fun.
Sorry, we got a dog in back. Yeah, if you can call it that.
It's a rodent. Oversized rodent.
Anyways.
It learned how to bark. I don't know how it did that. All right, man. So I think that's going to be pretty much the show. Unless you got anything else you want to add?
Nah, man. We do got to get caught up on some WWE, some AEW. We've been a little busy. He's been busy with work, and
sick.
I've been taking care of kids in the house. So things have been going on, and so it is what it is. But well, I'm gonna get caught up on my wrestling, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Well, we're gonna watch. What is it, TLC?
Yeah, TLC.
Tables, ladders.
We're probably gonna watch that tonight.
We're gonna probably watch that tonight. We're gonna probably our next podcast will involve that.
I've got a special thing for next podcast. I want for me and you to sit down and we write out a storyline. We watch the pay-per-view, and then we change things the way we want them to go.
Nice.
What do you think?
That sounds fun.
That would be fun, right?
Yes. Because, I'm sorry, but the pay-per-views lately have been crap.
And not only that, but, I'm not just going to be biased and give the fans everything they want, because that's not good writing. You got to have some heels in there, man. You got to have some heel in there.
Just because Big Man would get rid of anybody who thinks they're the next Undertaker, because there is no such thing as having an Undertaker. Except for the dead man himself.
He's so angry.
The Phenom would destroy the Fiend.
Maybe back in the day, yeah.
Right now. Right now, he would kick his mother-loving butt.
I don't know, man. He looked pretty stout on
he looked pretty stout.
Stone Cold's podcast, didn't he?
Oh, I thought you were talking
about The Undertaker. I'm talking about The Undertaker. I'm giving the props.
All right.
You know I love The Undertaker, dude.
I was just going to say, Bray Wyatt just looks
fat. He's one of my guys from back in the day, dude. I want to see him versus Sting, dude.
We all want to see that, but it might be 20 years too late. Because remember,
the story, dude. The story is what I want to see, man.
The story would be great, but we want also a good ending. We don't want the story to be, hey, and then all of a sudden the match is like...
And then Goldberg, Undertaker all over again.
We didn't even get a story for that. We just...
Not really, no.
We just got the...
But...
all we got was the hype to it. We didn't even get a story. We just got hype. The Phenom versus the Man.
The Phenom versus the Legend versus, Icon versus Icon.
And we didn't we got a little bit of a tiny tease at Royal Rumble a while back.
What I don't really like is
just...
The stories are based around just... Some of it is just boring anymore.
Oh my god, some of their stories are just like, my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Yeah. So,
but the good news is probably
this is what we're doing. We're going to...
I'm getting interrupted.
Sorry. we're gonna set up this whole storyline, and we want you guys to let us know what you think, and we wanna make this wrestling thing better.
Yeah, we do. And also, somebody will know on the next podcast. Somebody will know his Christmas surprise, and I hope he talks about it.
Oh, and my little boy will have his belt.
This is Aiden's Christmas surprise.
Yes.
It's lovely, isn't it?
AJ Styles signed.
It smells like leather. Wait, that's pleather. It's better. Doesn't crack or fade. Sorry, I had a weird moment there.
Anyways, it's been real. We enjoy it, and
this will probably be featured a lot more during the shows. By the way,
definitely,
because I mean, look how glorious it is. I don't care. I'm all about this right here.
It's shiny, baby.
I wish I could wear it as a crown. It's way too big as a crown. Look at this.
Oh Lord!
Come on, man. Nope. Is that an improvement?
Yes.
Wow.
All right, well, we better go before there's a Royal Rumble started here. Cooper gets his butt kicked, so...
Being a dick. God. Anyways, all right, man. As always, everybody, keep on talking sports. Peace out, yo. I am the champ. Not really, man. And everybody, peace. Okay.